The cord keeps getting stuck. But... What we have here is a failure to not get stoned. We are on the 420 special episode. And, I mean, my God. It's funny because I have Wednesdays off of work, usually for this podcast. And when this year fell on a Wednesday for the 420, my good Lord. I won't say I was stoked. I'm stoned. Still am. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh!
Is that loud?
Yeah. Oh, no, not at all. Bam. Yeah, there we go. Oh, shit! Sponsored by Trojan. Not yet a sponsor, but maybe someday soon, right? All right. Well, this isn't a current event podcast. This is a comedy podcast. Let's start telling some jokes. Have y'all ever heard of Tony's Creole season? I put this shit on everything. It ain't like Frank's Hot. I don't need no sauce. Just need a little dusting of that salty Cajun goodness, Creole goodness, right? I tend to like a little more spice, but when you're eating hard-boiled eggs like 6 at a time every morning, just throw a little Creole seasoning, and then you don't have heartburn for the rest of the day. Because I've gotten to the age where I have to worry about things like heartburn and I don't know, my bowel movements. Being 28 is not. It's
I just turned 27 yesterday.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I told you happy birthday, right?
I think so. I don't
know.
I don't remember. So many fucking people.
Yeah. So it was just Collin's birthday on the 19th. Today's April 20th. We're filming this on the 20th. I mean, I don't edit shit no more. I just drop the shit fresh. Hot drops.
Hot drops.
Hot droppers.
Hot steamy drops.
Hey kids, my name's Mr. Hanky-Poo. But yeah. What's been occurring? At least, so what happens is I have a TV that like I got YouTube, the app on it, and I watch all the videos through that, and it'll
Walter, shut the fuck up, man. Stop. Jesus Christ.
It's not that serious.
Dude, stop. He just yells. He doesn't even bark. He's just like,
It's beautiful. That's great. But so there's been like a lot of crime in the area recently. Like at a high school, unfortunately. And I mean, from what I know currently, this is what I'm saying, but I'm gonna have to be honest. It was pretty distressing just hearing this goddamn news story. It's like some 43-year-old dude walked into a high school and stabbed some 15-year-old girl to death.
Yo,
And they're like, we're trying to figure out motive and like possible relation to this teenage girl. And from what they were saying at the time that I was watching the news thing, they're like, we don't see any relation. It's like,
yo, what?
I don't know.
That
I
is
don't know currently,
crazy.
but I wouldn't be surprised if America is a place where 43-year-old men just run up into high schools and start stabbing people to death. You know what I'm saying? I mean, kids do it. Like, literally, there's so many shootings that happen around here. It's insane. Like, to the point where in Oakland, it's like, it's not newsworthy 90% of the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, people get shot all the time. Right? This is America. But, like, when you see it in the news all the time, then you feel like an affinity to be like, well, I shouldn't be walking outside the house without a gun. It's like in Oakland, you're more likely to get like harmed by a gun than probably out. But I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't fucking know anymore. It's California. It's 2022. We find out crime reports after the fact. You know, it's like no, actually, everywhere's dangerous. I'm like, oh shit. You know. But personally, for me, I mean, I don't really be going outside of the house that often. I don't be going out mostly for that fact. Is like a 6'7" black dude. I took the braids out. I have the fro again. I'm a target. I'm a target, bro. It's like people are like, you walk around with a target on my back. Yeah, how about your fucking head that is a foot above everyone else's head? Yeah, dude, it's not fun. People are like, that's a big ass nigga. And the fro, yeah, he's just clean cobwebs up there. Yeah. People see me. I'm seen everywhere. Seen everywhere I step my lemon pepper steppers. I don't even have to do nothing to my hair. I don't have to wear no flashy clothes. Bitch is gonna suck my dick regardless. It just happens. I don't have to be clean, fly, none of that. They're just like, oh, my Tinder says you better be 6 foot or over. I'm like, well, welcome to heaven.
Got it.
I'm lemon pepper stepping right into your labia.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, until I find a someone who doesn't gaslight me and then be like, you're a horrible partner. Like, that's weird.
Fuck off.
That's weird. Am I really? I literally give you all my money. I had $50. I gave you 48. I'm like, goddamn. I mean, it's America. These bitches expect the world. It's okay. The issue is like in Morocco, if I acted like this, people would think I was gay. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, you hang out with too many women. I'd be like, well, I'm trying to fuck. And I'm also trying to, like, expand my worldview. Pardon me. But they'd be like, you're a faggot. And I'd be like, well, I mean, I could see why you might think that because you you separate you guys as churches and your mosques by women and men. Makes sense why you'd be like, oh, you hang out with women all the time, you suck dick. Well, I'm trying to get my dick sucked. That's the issue.
Whose dick do you think they're sucking?
Yeah, yo, my dick. We in the desert. Yours got sand. Mine's got hands. You know what I'm saying? I'm punching the back of their throats. Knockout. You know these women ain't never sucked a dick in their life. Storing that semen like camel store water. Saying they. Oh, please forgive me. I can't say this shit during Ramadan. I'm going
Damn.
as I drink a beer with
Fuck.
tattoos. I'm the worst Muslim you could ever be. I mean, but you know, there's some things that they do that make you a Muslim for life, like give you a name, and if you're a dude, or if you're a woman from certain parts of Africa, mutilate your genitals as a baby.
Damn.
I'm an intectivist. I'm going to be very upfront here now. Circumcising a baby boy is fucked up. And if you do that, I'm going to still hug you, but I'm going to do it a little gingerly. I'm not going to do it as tight as I would. I'd be like, yeah.
Wow, my foreskin back, man.
I'm on my 1, 2, 3 foreskin.
Give it back.
I was meant to run through the savannah. I don't want dirt in my dick. Okay. I want the hood. I want the hood. I want my hood back. It's like taking the hood. Literally, my hoodie. If you were to rip the hood off right now, I'd be like, where's my hood? Give it back. Give it back.
Dude, give it back.
But if it was your parents when you were a baby, you'd be a little shook, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
I mean, I can't remember, but I'm sure.
Yeah, there's a reason why. I can't remember the first 10 years of my life. People are like, I sparked into consciousness at 3. I'm like, no, I have memories.
Yeah.
None of them are good. I sparked into consciousness at 10 when I was like, this is bullshit. I want freedom. I'm running away.
Yeah, I'm fucking out of here. Man.
That's when I became a real human being, when I was like, no, I want out. This is bullshit.
I gotta fucking go, bro.
Why do I go to Catholic school with a Muslim name? This is bullshit. My God. I mean, which one? I love how people still like to believe that Muslim people are totally different. It's like, no, dude, they just have different names. It's the same thing with Jews. You can find a Jew by Berg, Steen, Gold. You know the name.
Yeah.
Same with the Muslim. The thing is, we got the same God. We just call them different names. 3 of them: Yahweh, God, Allah. Oh, we are now on a list. Oh shit. But I wish Ian was here so he could be like, actually, no. We also call him God. Yiddish is where they call him Yahweh. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't know, because my name has a A, 2 A's, no E's. I'm not Jewish. Imagine if my name is Zechariah. Wait, no, my name is Zechariah. But
Zechariah? Or like something
no. Zach. Like ZECHARIAH is the Jewish spell.
Oh, so Jewish. That's
So
God. Just like looking at that word.
Zechariah Costanza. Zechariah Seinfeld right there, dude.
Yeah.
I'm Kramer. I'm the black Kramer right now, but you know, damn. Everyone was. I literally posted on Instagram and Snapchat. I was like, "What's the next hairstyle?" And everyone was like, "Keep the fro." Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. That's not a hairstyle. That's how I wake up. This is how I wake up. Fuck you, niggas. Bro, I said, what should I do to my hair? I'm trying to pay money so I look different. And they're like, no, dude, just take a shower. Bitch, I do that. I do that often. I shower a lot. For a Californian, I shower a little too much. I'm going to be honest. I don't give a fuck about the water. Fuck y'all. I'm going to keep clean. The fuck you mean? The fuck are you talking about? Oh, no. Take a shower once every 3 days. Your dick stink. Your ass stink. Your pussy stink. Wash it. Take that hand and put a washcloth on it. Okay? White people, have you heard of this? I know you watch comedy. White people love comedy. Black people will constantly tell you, washcloth. You don't take the bar of soap and go, don't do that. Don't do that. We don't need this. You wash your face with the same bar of soap. If you do, have 2 different bars. If that's what you're doing, if you're just doing that, just have 2 different bars, man. In fact, have 3 different bars. Ass, space, body. You can't do all the same. That's gross. Oh, it's actually disturbing. I'm actually disgusted. I'm literally like shaking because my white father was like, "No, we got 1 bar of soap for the whole family," and I felt dirty my whole life. I would go to my grandma's house and she'd have washcloths, and I'd be like, "I'm taking 3 showers today." I appreciate it because my dad was poor by choice. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the good guys. He's one of the good ones, right? He's one of those white guys who's like, "No, I'm from the hood too." And it's like, well, you don't have to prove it.
No.
You don't have to prove it.
We don't gotta live like
Where's our washcloths? Why is there 3 washcloths for a family of 4? What is going on, nigga? You bought 1 set? You bought 1 set? Bro, currently in my house, I have a fuck ton of washcloth. And I wash them all the time. You know why? Because I wash my ass. Because I'm black. And I feel ashamed telling people like, no, well, you know, I was in San Francisco for a good amount of time. I went to Moraga. But 80% of the fucking time I was not at my house. I was just, and you saw me. I was just in the streets. just walking down Moraga Road back and forth for no fucking reason. Not at home. Because I was trying to
call you pencil, bro.
Don't start this.
We used to call you pencil, man.
That's not what they called me. I'm gonna be honest with everybody here. So what had happened was 6th grade. One of the first times I ever hung out with any of these white people. In middle school. So we were playing Red Rover.
Oh God.
And I was looking this dude in the eyes, Michael Paul. You know Michael Paul. I was looking Michael Paul in the eyes, and he'd been antagonizing me the whole time since like day 1 when I got on the public bus, because we didn't take the school bus. The Ream Rats all took the public bus.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're on the public bus because my family, right? And these are like the hooligans, right? And it's like 3rd day of school. I'm trying to be the coolest kid around, right? I'm a 6th grader hanging out with 8th graders. Nobody knows I'm in 6th grade. They thought I was just a new kid. They're like, "Oh, this is a new black kid." I was like, "Yeah, I'm not 12. I'm not 12 years old at all." Like, goddamn. Rest in peace to Gabe Yanowitz. He was there, man.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, he was one of the guys that I did not let through the fucking Red Rover. But no, Tappy, we didn't let through the Red Rover. Gabe fucked my arm up, actually. I remember this.
Yeah.
Gabe was a fat little 13-year-old Jew.
Man.
Cardman plus Kyle together. Like,
oh my God.
Like,
was he really fat back then?
I remember this because everyone was making fun of him because his finger was broken from skating, right? His little skating incident. And like he was wearing hella baggy like clothes. And everyone was like, "You got fat." Ah! And then, Michael Paul was like, Red Rover. And he's staring me in the eyes. And I'm already like sprinting because I'm trying to prove myself. I call pencil dick over. And I was like, okay. And like try to get through the arm. I'm a 12-year-old boy. I weigh like 85 pounds soaking wet. I I I felt the give a little. The line gave a little, but they were strong. They were strong little boys. And I ran right at Michael Paul to try to prove the point. That was a mistake. I was like, oh, my ribs. Oh, damn. Like, oh, man. Michael Paul is this. To this day, I'll say he's always been an athletic ass guy. Like, he's one of those kids, like those neighborhood kids that you're like, why are you so strong? What like what you're just like always skinny, strong, and drunk. Like what's wrong with you? Like how do you do this? But I'll say this, dude. Also one of the kindest souls by far. I mean, I saw him. I want to say like right before COVID or like a year into COVID. I went out to Moraga for his birthday and saw him and all the old homies for his birthday party, and it's kind soul, man. Good guy through and through. Like even after the party, everyone was pretty drunk, but I was like kind of drunk. I was like, I got to get back to Bart, but we're in fucking Moraga, California on the weekend, so I was like, I gotta take an Uber to Bart, and Michael was like, no, dude. Come with me to my house, and I'll get you a ride to Bart. And he did that. And the fucked up thing was, I'm drunk as shit, dude. I walk into his house. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, hey, Mom, Dad, you remember his parents' house? We went to his parents' house. And he's like, hey, Mom, Dad, you remember Zach? We used to call him Pencil. And they're like, oh, Zach, how you doing? And I was like, no fucking way. They're like, you got taller. That's about it. Like, I was like, oh, fuck, dude. They're correct. That's about it. Like, I literally just gained a foot of height and took the glasses off. They're like, yeah, you get the mustache reached across the face finally. Yeah, I guess 12 years old, I was a little too hairy for my own good. But hey, damn. I mean, that's the thing. Like, those are one of the nicknames that, like, that's the thing about nicknames. Very few of my nicknames don't start with a Z. That's one of the nicknames that, like, has nothing to do with my penis. It was kind of just like everyone liked the fact that, like,
you were just fucking tall and skinny.
Yeah. So
fucking Pencil.
Like people had powwows with me where, like, like, we call you Pencil because Pencil Dick is like kind of mean, man. Like later, like a few years later, they're like, and also we don't know what your dick looks like. It could be short and fat, and I'd be like, stop dick wondering. Stop wondering about my dick. Just call me Pencil Dick and assume.
Enough of the dick thinking, man.
Like, don't think about my dick. Like,
no more cockroaches, man.
I'm not 12 now. I'm now like 14. Things are changing. I don't want you to think about it. Things are going on. If you start thinking about it, I'm gonna be like, yeah, you know what? Fun. And then, God forbid, they're like, what? That was my worst nightmare. Being like, yeah, I got some. I got something for you. And they're like, ah! I'd be
like, do you want to see my dick, bro? Like, why?
No. It'd be funny if they were like, he showed it to us, or to keep the joke going. Oh, he's circumcised. I'd be like, Daddy, why? They'd be like, oh, he's Muslim. I'd be like, no. I was Christian once. And then, it's always, if you, for all the fellas out there, if you have a circumcised penis, remember the first time you saw an uncircumcised penis and how shook you were. How you were like, whoa, what's all this?
The fuck
He's got some extra going on. Is that normal? Is this normal? Mom, I'm watching some porn here. I need a quick powwow with you. Why does it look like he's got a bigger dick? I'm just saying. Oh, because of
I saw
cleanliness?
that.
I know how to clean my dick. Are you telling me you, as a mother, were like, I didn't want it to pull back some dick skin? You lazy fucking bitch. You lazy fucking bitch. I can't believe I could have been walking around being like, oh, it's 7.5. Instead of this, I could have been like, oh, there's a hood. Hey, come on. Growing out of shower. Where's my schmeckle? Where's my schmeckle? You wake up in the hospital. Oh, God, where's my dick? That's why. Yeah, I
Give
mean,
it back.
that's also the opposite end where it's like, imagine being an adult and being like, thank you, mom and dad, for not mutilating my genitals, but now I will choose to do it personally. You wake up from that drug stupor and you're like, oh shit! Hey, I gotta pee. Can I do it? What's going on?
Oh, no. You got something attached to it.
God, dude. I mean, it's attached to you.
I'm talking about like a catheter or some shit. Like,
Oh, well, that's yeah. Well, I guess that's the opposite. With foreskin and a catheter, that could really scare you. You'd be like, whoa, where is it?
fuck, you a fucking robot, man?
You gotta pull back the skin and be like, oh no, it's inside.
It's invading.
Yeah, at least I guess that's one upside. You don't have to double check all the time and be like, what's going on in there? Hey, yo, what's going on in there? There's a Smurfette. Bing! Just fucking flick, little bitch. You don't get fleas in there. It's a fucking termite trying to get my wood. Hey, I feel like that's how. That's all of South Philly. Just hey, termite on my wood. Bing!
What the? God.
I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. I'm high on
foreskin memes and shit. They'd be like sleeping in it, like a little anime girl, like sleeping in it.
Pulled outside. I mean, that's all I ever wanted, you know. That's why I'm mad. I'm like, hey man, where's my warmth? That's why I gotta wear long underwear, you know. When your dick swings to your knees, you're wishing for some cabbage, not cabbage, cabbage.
You need one of those like sock.
Yeah, cock sock. Yeah, the cock sock.
Like,
what's it?
The socks.
The suspenders around your balls, clipped to the scrotum.
It's like pulled up through the back. That's what you attach the other end of the suspenders to.
It's attached to a butt plug. Just every time you sit down, you're like, oh yeah, oh, very good, very good. Oh yeah. People are like, hey man, if you know you got that on, why you take the subway? Oh, you know. I like an audience. Why so serious? You want to know how I got these scars? From my suspenders clipped to my balls. You merely adapted the pussy juice. I was born in it, molded by it. I was a grown man before I ever heard of a cesarean section.
Oh my god.
When I heard of it, it was blinding. No, when I heard of it, it was scarring. Yeah, that's a joke. Ooh, I'm gonna say that on stage and get booed. boo, corny, tomato, 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 tomato. That they're gonna hit me with that, and I'll be like, "Fuck you, bitch! I saw you on the goddamn. I saw you on Instagram." Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. You strum for the folks. Let these niggas know that we're talented. Oh shit, we got a fucking see multi-talented. The fucking new Nicolas Cage film coming out.
Oh yeah,
dude.
God, I want to see that shit hella bad.
Yeah.
That looks hella good.
I'll be right back.
Took my penis out.
Yeah, hit me with some chords. Let's do some let's do a jokey song about being gay with a little dick or something. I woke up and I walked to the mirror. I looked into it and I said, maybe today I'll get some help. But I went to work and stacked my bread instead. Cause I got a little dick. It can't pleasure no woman. I flick the bean, you know what I mean. I like to put my face between them thighs. Make her realize squirting, hurting for squirting. Yeah, she is, and I'm gonna give her the biz. I gotta get my tongue in the sneeze. I gotta do all that shit. Take my fingers, hit a G spot, and I get high myself, hot and bothered. But why bother with my micro peen? I can't get between her lips, neither of them I've seen. Those little contraptions you put on the tip, it gives you a bigger dick. But that ain't for me, I like pleasuring thee. Tender swipes. They call me Monsieur Poussietier, the Pussy Sommelier. I grade the poussière. The poussière, I grade it on a scale of 1 to why not. I grade on a scale of why not to mine as well. Mine as well. Oh, you cheating on your wife? Mine as well. Slat. Wipe your nose, slat. What's up, slime? My slime, my slat, my brother in the trap, my nigga with the my nigga with the strap. God damn it. Throw some D's on that bitch. You know. Oh shit. He said,
Hi.
man,
This is my son.
that's a good sound, man. Oh shit, dude. Our mutual friend. I'm gonna type the name in the chat. Just had a daughter.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit.
Send me 2 pictures, and I was like,
Hey, yo.
Brad, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
I was just talking to Armand about this. I was like, it seems like we're reaching the age where it's like you lose a homie, your homie gains a child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where it's like,
as a kid.
where at like 20, from like 18 to 25, I was like stressing. I was like, oh my God, my friends are dying. But now my friends are dying. I'm like, damn, like for the most part, yeah, 27 is not a full life.
Yeah.
Sure. But like a lot of people don't see that, you know, and they don't see what we see on even just like the poorest kids in our community where we went to like middle school, high school, and all that shit. Like even the poorest kids, like the shit we saw because of the people we were around, like high top notch, like the field trips we were able to take and shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know, saw a lot of the world, saw a lot of life, and like also, I'm not gonna lie, it definitely made me a little jaded when I'm like around other people. I'm like, damn, you're so uncultured and uneducated. Like it's almost distressing when it's like, damn, bro, like you really just needed to have like gone to the SF MoMA at the age of 8 on a field trip. Like literally, like that's all it really takes is like exposure to a museum in your formative years, and you won't be like, fuck you, I don't need to know how to like read or draw. It's like, I mean, like I mean, it kind of helped a lot of people, like people that we know about today. Why do you think your name's Paris? Like, you fucking idiot. You fucking, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, come on, dude. Like, you think you're the first person ever? Cool. Hell yeah. Oh, you're the best. Oh yeah. You don't even have a MySpace, bitch. Like, come on, bro. Bitches ain't shit.
MySpace. Man, I miss MySpace.
I mean,
Shit was lit.
shit was so lit, bro. I remember my dad asking me to help him set up his MySpace after like, you know, a bunch of animosity happened between us, but he was like, yeah, I want this like purple smoky background, and I want Purple Haze by Jimi Hendrix to play on my, and I was like, you called the cops on me for smoking weed. You remember that, right? Like, this is your MySpace?
Oh my god.
All right. No, I ain't mad. No, I ain't mad. No, I ain't mad.
Such a dad fucking MySpace too. Like, god damn.
No, this was like tail end of my. This was when Facebook was already popping out. He was late to the party. He was always one of those dudes. It's like,
He's like, all right, I'll check it out now.
yeah,
Everybody.
yeah, definitely one of his like, you know, fellow managers was like, you should get a MySpace. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna make it as the least appealing professional MySpace I can. Give me some purple smoke. I'll make my son do it for me. Yeah, no one's ever gonna fucking hit me up for a job on this one. Hell yeah.
You made the purple haze MySpace.
God
Get the fuck
damn,
out
bro.
of my office.
I mean, I'll give it to my dad. He's, you know, despite all of his like cultural lacking, like he didn't. He's one of those dudes who was like, "Well, the best years of your life are going to be in college, right?" But then he never told me like colleges or like what, like where a good like. I was like watching movies and be like, "What's Yale?" He's like, "Oh, it's a very prestigious university." I'd be like, "I'm 7. I know what 0 of those words means.
Yeah.
I know what it's a means." Like, you got me until there.
Yeah, it's a.
Now, when you say prestigious, is that like pregnant, Dad? I know only 500 words, man. Like 30 of them are French, 40 of them are Spanish. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro. Like, listen, dude. Like, I know more Arabic than what the fuck you're telling me right now. Yeah. So when I was 17, and he was like, "We're gonna go on a college tour," I was like, "Yeah, this is funny because I know what these colleges are because I know my friends are going to them, and I am walking out of a boys' detention facility at 17. I'm not going to college, man. Like, I'm not going to UCS or USC. I remember we rolled up to USC for a goddamn tour, and the lady was like really trying to like be like, "Oh, you seem pretty like in tune with shit. Do you produce music?" And I was like, "Nah, but I be rapping and shit." And this is like, I'm fresh out, dude. Like, I still smell of like boys' detention facility, dude. I'm like, no, but I be rapping and shit. And she's like, "Yeah, I can see that on you." I was like,
Word.
"You know what you should see on me is orange jumpsuits. I fit those very poorly. They don't have the clothes that fit people. They're like, every nigga is fat or 4'5" and skinny." And it's like, no, dude. Every nigga is 6'8" and 500 pounds, or 4'9" and 38 pounds. And I'm like, oh, good. Like, every nigga playing basketball, we were flooded. Everybody was flooded, bro. If you could find a pair of pants that fit around your waist and you weren't flooding, you were set. And they also wouldn't let you wear your shorts under your pants. So you couldn't sag at all. I mean, you know how our generation is. Low risers on the waist only, brother. But like, holy shit. Still, you see the top of your fucking tube socks, nigga. God damn, that shit was rough. I remember first day I walked in, they're like, "Here are some large pants." And it was like large child's pants. So I put it up to my waist, and when I say like I was walking around like that, I was like, "These are pants? These are pants, right?" And I'm sitting on the bed, and everyone's like, "Who let this motherfucking Pinocchio ass nigga in here?" And I was like, "Hey, my nose ain't that long. But the pants match. I look like Pinocchio. I look like a Disney character. I look like a fool." And nobody even had the time to say, "Where's the flood?" They were laughing so fucking hard. God damn it, man. And this was my first day. I was like, I have to fight somebody. I was like, God damn it. Now I have to get in a fucking fight. Extra time. Here I come. Luckily, I didn't have to because all the kids that were in juvie with me beforehand watched, like, I watched like 3 sets of kids go to the boys' ranch because they had to keep me there because I was on medication that they weren't able to like switch to the boys' ranch until they're like, "Hey, do you just want to get off this medication?" I was like, "Fine." Like, sure. Can I just do my time, bro? Like yeah, as soon as you get there, you'll do like 2-3 months. Like you'll be fine. I was like, for some reason, I highly doubt that I'll be fine. This is the middle of fucking summer in Byron, California, where it's 110 degrees all the fucking time.
Oh hell no.
And like, kids, they
Yeah.
don't like to listen. And these people are having a power trip every fucking waking moment. So they'd be like, everyone needs to shut up. And as soon as, all right, all you kids are going to walk the blacktop outside. It's like, it's 110 degrees, nigga, fuck you. Literally, you just have people being like, no. Like, no. I don't, if you can put me, no. Like, no. Fuck that. Nah, dude. Like, sadly enough, I had a lot of privileges my first go around. I was one of the laundry dudes, and doing the laundry thing was like super lucrative back then because you could sneak in the. I'm not going to tell you exactly how the shit went down because I'm not going to blip the system, but let's just say laundry room was a place where shit went down. Right? Shit went down. Commerce, some other shit, some squats. Shit went down in the laundry room. So being a part of the laundry room was a big thing. It was my first time. I had a few homies. It's cool. It's cool. It was a good little movement. It was a smooth little fucking 4 months. At the age of 16, dude. Just like, oh, this is my life now. Like the whole summer just spent like, oh man. The worst day I ever had was like, my dad came on Sundays. Your family could come and visit and they could bring you food, which was big because they undernourish you nonstop in facilities like that, dude. Like they legally only have to give you like 1,200, 1,400 fucking calories. And when you're a 16-year-old kid who's a triathlete, yeah, bro, I'm fucking starving every waking moment of the day. I'm like I never drank milk like on my own volition until I got to juvie, where I'd just be like, give me your milk. Just gets because the calories, where I'm like, I need to like fill my stomach with something. Horrible. All the kids with, and these are all lactose intolerant black children, knowing they can't drink milk, drinking fucking milk and just farting all night. It's horrible. It's horrible, bro. You're just sitting in a fucking room full of farts. And also in Byron, California, it's like hella like agricultural land, so there's like mosquitoes that come in at night. You get your ass tore up all summer, dude. All summer. This shit was crazy.
Hell no.
And also, that year, I was practicing Muslim, and Ramadan was during the summer. And so they woke me up because I'd have to wake up before the sun rose. Right? They wake me up at 4:30 a.m. 4:30 a.m. And I'll give it to them, bro. Like they weren't like, because it was like the guards, like the overnight shift guards, or the people that would like wake us up in the morning that would like leave like noon or something, people that are like beginning or mid of their shift. They would take me into the kitchen, and a few of them were like, bruh, I'm not going to cook shit. You grab what the fuck you want. And since I was like a laundry dude, they knew that like they could trust me. So they were like, grab whatever the fuck you want, eat whatever the fuck you want. Eat until, your heart's desire. And there was this one dude, I'm not going to name him, but he was a Christian Assyrian dude. So he was from Syria, but he's Christian. So he really was like on the tip where he knew like Ramadan, like the whole Islamic like tradition, because all his neighbors, you know what I'm saying? Like he knew what I was going through. And I'll never forget this, bro. This nigga, he was already like one of the coolest guys, like one of the coolest guards. I was like eating waffles that he let me get. Waffles, syrup, hello butter, just eating my shit out, right? Pause. Oh shit. I was eating my heart out, rather. And he was like on his phone, and then he was like, "Hey, bro, you want to see this girl I smashed last night?" I was like, half asleep, eating just eating. I was like, "Yeah, sure." I thought he was gonna show me like a face picture, and he showed me a frontal nude, and I was like, "Oh, hey yo!" Like I was like, mental picture. Thank you, man. And he was like, yeah, get a good look. Get a good look. Yeah, I smashed her last night. I don't know if I'm gonna call her again. I was like, I'm like, you know, I'm going to the bathroom after this, right? Like, I was mad, happy for him, but at the same time, I was like, I gotta get out of here and never come back because I like pussy. And my God, I've never been a guy. I'm not like, I don't have like nudes in my phone. I don't really like sending or receiving nudes. That's not something I'm like big on. I like it in person, baby. Picture never do it justice. I need it in person. I want the stank. Give me the stank, baby. I want to. Very good. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? No, I want to rip. I want to rip. You know what I'm saying? I want to. And fucking R.I.P. R.I.P. Just killed the thug. You know what I'm saying? Just got Patron in motherfucking blood. You know what I'm saying? I want. If you send me a picture, it better be the nastiest, most heinous shit. I want. It can be a Snapchat. I won't save it. I just want to know. I just want to know. Yeah. Very good. Yeah. But yeah, regardless. Yeah. Very good. Man, I cycle through bitches like bitches cycle through tampons, man. It's crazy.
That's wild.
I mean, every 3 weeks. So where are you from? Where are your parents? Just kidding, I don't do that anymore. I used to be a player. I don't want to be a player no more. And then that fucking happened. Hey, guess what? Roosevelt ain't ready. As soon as I put my ass in the gear, as soon as I like make it my mission to get laid, it's not safe. Ain't nobody safe. You better hide your daughter, hide your wives. They getting fucked. I've had sex with like a few women out here, from out here, like 2, 3, 2, 3, yeah, which is low numbers for me. Shooting low. I've been out here 11 months, you know, but the first couple of months, was still seeing. So, I guess honestly, I'm shooting just like straight career average right now. But I don't go to bars right now. If I get my ID and start going to bars, I'm upping my average. I'm walking away with some sign. Some sign. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying like I make sure to go to like old people bars and shit, so I don't like Because then old women hit on me. I'm like, I appreciate that. Yeah, you're beautiful too. If I was 10 years older, yeah, sure. But it's more like an ego thing. We're distributing ego. But if I go to like a place where they're playing like top 40 hits, and I got a bitch busting down the baby, no, come on, brother. Her boyfriend's getting cucked that night, man. He's gonna be like, "Where'd she go, bro? She turned off her location. She's down the street sucking my dick. I'm sorry, in the bushes, dude. I'm fucking her in the bushes, my guy.
In the fucking dirt.
I've done that, dude, and I'll do it again, and I'll keep doing it until I can't. Until I'm in a wheelchair, like.
You want to suck my dick?
I mean, I didn't wear a diaper tonight. So good. I should be like, you're 98. And I'll give you some 90 great. Come on now, baby. I got John Wayne on VHS at the like what the fuck? I don't fucking know. I got the original It on VHS at the house now, baby. You old enough to remember that? So I don't know what it is. And I'll show you what it is. Yeah! Fuck yeah, that's a good joke. Come on, baby, suck my motherfucker. You know me, baby. Yeah, I mean, I gotta walk away with some pride and some pussy. Some pride and some pussy. Dignity and digging down. You know what I'm saying? That's why. That's also partially why I don't go out, because out of like the two handfuls of times I've been out, I've heard hard R like 3 times, and I'm like, okay, well, statistically, if I continue to do this, I'm going to shoot somebody, or I'm going to get shot, which is more likely considering I don't have a gun on me when I go to bar. It's usually like right after work, and I'm like, I'm still wearing my work clothes. I'm gonna dance and pull my Achilles tendon. But hey, at least these bitches know. I've never seen my boyfriend go on his toes listening to Michael Jackson once, but a young thing. And I just, they're like, well, damn. We'll get some moves. And I'll be like, just wait till you see the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? This is the base move set. I unlock the rest. They're like, oh, he's a fucking secret character. Yeah, I'm like, you don't have to blow on this cartridge. Well, you know what I'm saying. Something like that. So some sexual innuendo that rhymes with Nintendo. I love how innuendo rhymes with Nintendo. For the longest time, I thought sexual innuendo meant like. I was a retarded child for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, I was like, oh, there's gonna be Princess Peach in here. They're gonna fuck Donkey Kong? What the fuck? Oh shit! I was watching Shrek like, where's Mario, dude? They said sexual innuendo. Where's the Nintendo? I need it. Luigi's gonna suck up the ghost, right? Fucking. What's your name? Mario. Mario what? Mario. What's your name? Luigi. Luigi? No. Luigi Mario. That's an actual fucking quote from Super Mario Brothers from 1993, dude.
I know, dude.
John Leguizamo and Bobby Hoskins. The world that, dude, honestly, our branch of the multiverse is straight trash, to be honest. TBH. Yeah. Uno momento. Oh God, this is the can put you in first class. Our multiverse is the worst.
Man.
Let's be honest here. When you have a president who stands on stage and goes like this,
And
we're
people-
in trouble, nigga.
Straight up
We're in trouble.
PC.
I ain't trying to be worried about shit. I ain't trying to be worried about shit. But
Bit worried, mate.
she got nigga sweating, man. I'm feeling like motherfucking. You know, it's hard out here for a pen when you gotta make the money for the rent. And the tax dollars were all spent on shit that you can't count. You're like, nigga, where the fuck that money go? Where the fuck the money go? Biden, where the my money go? And he's like, there was no gas. And they're like, what? What?
Huh?
Hold on.
The fuck?
You're telling me my Amazon Prime is gonna cost $10 more? Sir. I need that air fryer now.
You don't understand.
I don't think you get it. You want to know how you'll get these scars? Listen! I was a good boy once. My dad used to laugh. Or whatever the fuck that nigga said. Listen! I love how he did. I love how movies are only good now if someone was like, you know, like Caesar in Planet of the Apes. No, that people still use that as a meme. You got fucking
You just gotta get primal with it, man.
yeah, yo, that TV show Primal off of Adult Swim.
Mm.
That's a good one. That's you seen that shit?
I've seen like one episode. I haven't, like,
Oh, dude,
delved into it.
they only did one season, and honestly, that whole season is solid. I love how there's no dialogue. It's just,
Mhm.
I mean,
Bro,
No.
have you seen Smiling Friends?
yeah, dude, I love that show. I
Oh
love
my
that show.
God, that shit was hilarious. watched,
Yeah, I think you're all right, mate.
have I
Jeez.
told you about fucking the Big Les show?
The big what?
The Big Les show?
Big lettuce?
Les.
Big Les. No.
Yeah. Dude's name is Les. It's made all in Word Paint or like Microsoft Paint. Oh my god, bro. It's amazing. This dude like just straight up made his own cartoon, voiced like half the characters, and like just went crazy. It's the funniest shit ever. Look that shit up on YouTube.
Yeah, I will. Fuck. That's the next venture. I mean, honestly,
Hilarious, bro.
I was talking to Ethan Holtzclaw, and he's like, I'm talking to him about this whole like Roseville lifestyle, and he's like, so what's your plan? Are you gonna live there forever? And I cackled into the phone. I was like, come on, bro. Come on, nigga. I was like, you know me, bro. This is like the equivalent of when Goku is in the moon pod training in zero gravity. This is what I'm doing. I'm just learning guitar, trying to fucking write jokes,
Yeah.
starting a podcast, like fucking I'm trying to hone my skills a little more before I hop back into the real world and be like, oh, I'm still a retard. Like, the hey, I never. Nigga, I'll be retired for a little bit, but I can't do it for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I got all the chromosomes, not no extras. You know what I'm saying?
Just the right amount.
And I love my people with the Down syndrome. Syndrome is down, drip is up. I mean, you ever seen a Down syndrome person without drip? I don't think you have.
Nah, bro.
I don't think you have.
I seen this
It's
one
not
that
possible.
on TikTok.
They brought jean shorts back single-handedly.
Oh hell yes, bro. Hell yes. There's one on TikTok that like he's like super into Lord of the Rings. Bruh's got like super long hair and he like wears these elf ears. Bro is that fool is hilarious,
Lifestyle.
They fucking put their heart into it, man.
Everything, dude. I wish I had courage like that where I could put my heart into absolutely everything. I'm gonna ride the bus, and I'm gonna say hello, goodbye, thank you to every bus driver I ever meet, even if they're like fuck. It's a goddamn retard, you know. I've seen bus drivers that are the worst people to ever be around other human beings. Where you're like, you treat people like this, you know it's not like the upper echelon of society that takes the bus, right? Like,
yeah, bro.
If you don't like poor people, don't be a bus driver. Like,
have you taken the Emery go round?
Get in it.
Oh my god, bro.
Those people are horrible. They're fucking rude as shit, dude.
Hella rude. I had this one that this fool was
like, hey, I'm trying to get to the hospital. Fuck yourself. Like, hey, what? Like,
dude, this guy was just like slapping some like gangster ass, like deep East Oakland rap shit. And like like some like third world like little black shit. Slapping that while driving the bus. And this fool was just speeding everywhere, bro. As soon as the light turned green, this motherfucker was like flooring it.
I mean, they'll give anybody a job, bro. And
yeah, man.
Nowadays, they'll be like, if you got a license, just go.
He got us there though. He didn't hit anything. Like,
yeah, he's probably employee of the month.
Yeah. They just let him slap.
I mean, come on, bro. That's a funny thing. Like, especially out here, people are like, "Oh, you're from Oakland," and like people's idea of Oakland, is way heightened. Like people are like, ooh, ooh, ooh. The Bay Area in general, people are like, "Oh," but like then, the people that don't act like that, I get candid with them. I tell them the stories about like the shit that we grew up doing, and they're like, that is crazy, right? That's insane, right? This that's a little on the edge, right? That's a little strange, right? I'm like, no, it's not. It's not weird to like get on a knife fight on a train. Oh, I guess that is a little weird. Especially at 14 when it's like, oh, we just got back from Love Fest. And you're just smoking weed on a bar train, some fucking, crazy crackhead like, and you're like, I'm not gonna let you smoke my weed out of my pipe, bro. You cannot put your lips to this. I'm sorry. Why are you mad? Is that a knife? Which, dude, we all got one of them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a packed train and nobody moves, and you're like, oh, this is just big city life. And then you move to like a rural area and people are like, that's not normal. I'm like, nah, that's pretty normal. Like, if you've been on BART, pulling a knife on a homeless person, if you haven't done it at least once, you're not really from the Bay Area. Like, am I wrong? Dude, am I wrong, though? No. Am I wrong, bro? You know quite well that we've all been like, get away. We've
all had to.
At the age of like, from the age of 14, like, from 12 to like 16, there's been a point in our lives where we've been on BART when we fucking should not have been alone.
Oh,
Like, and we're in like Montgomery Station. Like, hey, get away! Like, every kid that has lived in the Bay Area has done that, dude. Like, we're like, I got this knife from Chinatown 20 minutes ago for $13. Like, back up, dude. And like, we all know that shit will break as soon as you try to jab somebody, but they're on crack. They don't give a fuck. They're just screaming at you and you're afraid. Yeah. You're 13 and you're like, ah! But, however,
unless.
yeah. I mean, I'm scared unless, you know.
What if I just?
That's why when people are like, oh, I've never like been in a fight, I'm like, why? Like, does no one love you? Like, someone should have beaten your ass by now, dude. Because if not, I will. Like, you gotta learn. You gotta learn. You gotta learn. Someone's gotta beat you. You gotta like get stomped out to 20 miles from your house and be afraid for your fucking life, and be like, okay, I'm never gonna act like that again. I'm never gonna do that again. You have to learn the fucking hard way.
Whatever.
Especially as a young adult, like at 15 years old, I've seen kids who just like think they can get away with anything. I'm like, no one's hit you yet. No one's like, your parents might have spanked you, but no one's hit you to put the fear of fucking God in you yet.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as someone put the fear of God in me, yeah, I stopped like becoming a criminal for fun. I was like, yeah, nah, I don't want to like do something stupid and have someone blast my face off. Like, very, very likely in the Bay Area. I mean, especially when you're young and you're like, oh, illegal guns? I don't know what that is. All my friends just steal their parents' guns because everyone that I know has a gun. Like, we live in the Bay Area. Like, everyone is like, oh no, I'm a liberal, but they have a gun safe in their closet. Like, you're a fucking dumbass if you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, be fucking honest. Like, if you yeah, like, how many times has your car gotten broken into?
Too many times.
Exactly. To count, right? I don't have a car, so I just get robbed on my person. You know what I'm saying? My bike gets stolen, or I just get a gun pointed in my face. And I'm gonna tell you like this, dude. I'm glad that 90% of the time I don't have a gun on me at that point. Because if someone pulls a gun on me and I have a gun on myself, like, I'm probably, gonna be like, well, you're not gonna get this from me. You know, if you can take the phone, you can take the wallet, you can take the keys. You're not getting the gun. This is my life. This is my life. That's why it stays in the house with all your TV, with your fucking laptop, with all your shit. Get away from my shit. The castle doctrine doesn't apply here in California, but I'll take it to court, nigga. I'll go to court, not to heaven. I'm going to court, not heaven. Rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that is. I mean, fuck.
You got a point.
That's why I want to go visit New Orleans, not live there. That's why I fight deaf people, not blind people. The deaf people can't hear me run up behind as I sucker punch them. The deaf people, they'll feel the vibration in the fucking. They'll be like,
stop.
They'll do the fucking Daredevil, the crossover between Daredevil, karate Daredevil kids. As I'm like, whoa! And then as I put my hand between their legs and they snap my arm, I'll be like, ah! And then they take that left foot and just to my neck, and and as the blood starts spurting out my nose because my larynx is collapsed, and the blind person's like, and starts speaking Japanese and pulls a katana and goes, and then I go, you know,
Diced. Straight
that's
up.
why I box the blind. The deaf person, they won't hear me coming. All they're gonna hear is when I hit the side of their head. That'll be the first time they heard shit in years.
They just feel the wind.
I don't know why I've been like attacking deaf people recently, but I've been just writing jokes about fucking deaf people. Oh god damn! I can't wait to meet a deaf person, but they won't hear what I'm saying. But I mean, oh man, I can't wait to actually like go perform that joke, that deaf person joke, so I can like post it and be like, okay, now I don't like. Now I know if someone steals that joke, I have like video evidence that I did it before, you know.
Time stamped and everything.
Also, another thing, I'm trying to start doing open mics, but I still don't have my ID. And a lot of places in Sacramento, I don't know if it's changed because at the time of this recording, the mask mandates have been struck down. But
Yeah.
a lot of places are like, you need ID, proof of vaccination, and you should probably wear a mask anyway. And I'm like, no. No.
None of that.
Literally none of that. I want to just walk in like it used to be. Like just walk in and be like, hey, I'm gonna try to spit 5 minutes. You got room? No. All right, I'll try somewhere else.
Okay.
What the fuck? Like I'm not gonna try to fight for a 5 minute spot for my like first on. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that shit. Slide out here and do Rooster T feathers, man.
Yeah, I gotta just go from place to place. I gotta travel.
Yeah.
Go travel. But one sec. Well, we had a topic we were talking about, but fuck that. I got stoned. Wait. No, I was stoned. I still am stoned. So check this out, people. Wednesdays are one of them days. Middle of the week bullshit. Don't you guys hate Wednesdays? That's why it's funny that this year, it seems like after a bunch of COVID bullshit, they're like, God was like, get high. Get high on a Wednesday. No one cares your performance on Thursday or Friday at work. I don't give a fuck. Right? Like, unless you're at a restaurant, then they're kind of like, wake up. But then again, you're high all the time anyway. So we all know this. Probably a lot of people that smoke weed are on cocaine right now. I wish I had cocaine, but I get paid at midnight tonight. Probably for the better. Probably for the better. I'm giving my nose a break, and I'm very glad. What the people at home don't know is that I have my laptop. I'm pointing at the wrong device. I have my laptop connected to my TV. I'm looking at the TV because it's the fucking NBA playoffs, y'all. The Warriors are up 2-0. Oh my God. Tomorrow they fucking play. Oh, fuck. I'm so excited. Dude.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that shit was going on.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. March Madness just ended, right? So it's like,
I guess that's true. I don't follow basketball. I don't follow any sports really.
oh, really? No, I feel you. But I mean, I pay for ESPN Plus, so I'm like, I have to watch sports all the time. I watch a lot of football. Not
Yeah.
American, like the
Like
soccer niggas. And then hockey.
Whoa,
And then I
hockey, yeah.
whatever I can't get, I legally get the streams.
Mhm.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I also get like notifications because I started betting a lot this past year. And once I get my ID back, I'm gonna be going out to Reno and being like, here's $300 on the Warriors. They're gonna be like, are you from California? I'm saying, duh, I'm from fuck nigga, I'm from
Who the
nigga.
fuck?
Oh nigga.
What the think I'm from?
They're like, oh, you look like Collin. Yeah, nigga, I know. I fucks with my city. I fucks with the town. Baseball's back in season 2. And the A's, well, the A's have been killing it, funnily enough, early on. But the Giants are getting whooped by the Mets
Jesus.
constantly for some fucking reason. Kind of weird. But I mean, the New York Mets.
I forget that that's even a team.
The fuck, nigga? The fuck? It's like having a team called the Glen Park, the Menlo Park fucking Slats. Oh.
And
Like, you got the Yankees, everyone knows them, man. They're good historically. Then you get the fucking New York Mets.
yeah, like,
I wish I never met a nigga.
what does Mets stand for?
And where in New York are they from?
Yeah.
Queens? What the fuck? What is the Mets? It's like the Brooklyn Nets. At least they got Brooklyn.
They play in fucking New Jersey.
I mean, Golden State Warriors, right? Like they played in Oakland for decades.
Yeah.
Bro, if you weren't from the Bay Area, imagine being a Warriors fan and be like, well, kids, we're going to Oakland. You kids ready? Where in Oakland, Dad?
East Oakland.
Near the Coliseum. Dad, isn't there a murder rate? Very, very. It's just, we won't stay there long. And then, God forbid you take Amtrak because Amtrak takes you right there. And then
Yeah.
the train breaks down. They're like, everyone get off. And you're in fucking Hayward, California. Like,
Oh, hell no.
okay, kids,
Straight meth everywhere.
don't look down on me. I love you, so I'm stealing this car and we're driving home because I cannot keep us out here. And then,
When in Oakland.
you know, your mother's like, yeah, nigga, I got the lookout. And you're like, Mom, Dad, what the fuck? But then you see like a crackhead fucking just biting a fucking mirror off a car. And you're like, yeah, but hurry up, Mom, Dad, Mom, Dad, hurry, hurry, hurry. We gotta go. I love that the Warriors lost by 48 points because they fucking sucked back in the day. If they didn't win, if they weren't up by 25 points at the half, they lost.
Damn.
No, you remember, dude? Like that shit was rough, dude. Being a Warriors fan back in 2005 was rough. You had to have a lot of faith, and we believe.
I was never into sports like that, so I didn't.
I mean, I wasn't really either, but I just played basketball and lived near 6 different sports teams. like
Yeah, that's true.
like San Jose Sharks, Giants, A's,
Yeah.
Niners, Raiders, Warriors.
Yeah.
And then if you want to go up, you got Sacramento Kings and I think that's about it, right?
Yeah. Those are yours.
Oh fuck!
Those are yours. Yes, those are for the telephone.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What? Come on, Peanuts.
Get out of here.
Come on. Come on. Let's go.
They're scared of the fidget spinner.
Come on.
Get out of here. Go. Go.
He's like, nah, bruh.
They want to
Yeah,
stay.
yeah.
They want to stay.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Just kidding.
Little boys.
Man, I gotta get me some doggies, dude.
Yeah.
The only issue is I'm poor. I'm so poor that like if I had a dog, what I would do is I would be busking all the time
Mhm.
with the dog, right? I would make him do tricks while I like strum guitar. And I would be like doing a song, be like every certain note, do a flip. Do a flip. Do you want a straight? Yeah, do a flip. Right? And then all these white people in Rose would be like, oh my God, I can't believe this black guy plays guitar and he got his dog to do flips. And I'd be like, yeah, that'll be $800.
Yeah.
I said,
Where you going?
don't walk away. Where the fuck you think you're going? That'd be $800. I'm gonna need that. Oh, you like Fido? Yeah, Fido like you. Fido like food too. Fido hungry. They'd be like, his tag says Jamarquis. I'll be like, I don't like food. I'm Fido. That's what $5 is short for. I need Fido. I need Fido. $5. Fido. Fido. Wait, hold on. That's a sick ass nickname, actually. Wait, $5. Call me Fido.
Fido.
Fido. I think I just found a new nickname, nigga.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna make everybody at work call me that. I'm gonna be like, they're gonna be like, hey Zach. I'll be like,
Give me $5.
I'm sorry, I believe you're referring to me, but you're not saying the right words. Looking for $5. But I need it abbreviated. Fido. Fido. Yes, can you do that for me? Very good. Very good. Fido. Yes. Just grab their neck. Fido. Oh, sorry, Zebo. No, close, but not quite. Yes. Yes. You betrayed me! The Jedi are the ones that are wrong! You've turned her against me! You were supposed to bring balance to the Force, not destroy it! I hate you! Yeah. Well, I'm not comparing myself to Anakin Skywalker, but if I were any one of the Skywalker clan, it would definitely be probably Leia, to be honest. The fucking late bloomer ass nigga. No, I'm for sure Luke. My father was in the Clone Wars. Can I be like my papa? Hey, cheers to my dad. It was just his birthday too. His birthday is 2 days before yours.
Nice.
Yeah, man. He's
Happy birthday, Papa Walker.
61 now.
God damn.
Yeah, shit's crazy.
Getting up
My
there.
grandpa's 90
Damn.
and I'm 28. Ugh. Getting old, bro. Gotta start having my kids now. So any listeners out there that need some dick, need some fairly mediocre dick, It's not only is it small, but it's thin, baby. Not only is it short, but it's thin. No girth. They call me Sir Girthless. They call me Pencil Dick.
Girthless. Pencil dick.
Oh God, the mirthless girthless. Oh fuck. As you can tell, that's the exact opposite of me. I'm very mirthful. I got jokes and strokes. Please don't question this. Don't drink Gatorade right now. That makes it gay. Stroke game on par. Stroke game on par. Stamina. In 30 minutes, I'll slamina. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Dude. I'm trying my goddamn best. It's a podcast. You know what? It's funny because I get paid in 3 hours. I have no money now. I spent my last $14 on a 12 pack. I got 3 beers left. It's only 9:30. That means I have to fall asleep in an hour. I have to eat ramen noodles and fall asleep in an hour and a half. And then wake up at midnight and then run to 7-Eleven and be like, more food. And it's all 7-Eleven food. And so I'm going to be more distressed and hurt. I'll be like, fuck it. I'll take the 3-day-old hot dog. I'm just hungry. Damn. Man, I should have got my acoustic. Only got the acoustic, but I think it's better for practicing. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Because if I
more and like playing it,
I don't need the cal. You've seen my fingers. Right? My fingertips are non-existent.
But like playing it, it's so much like the
you can
strings are
almost
thicker.
Yeah.
The strings are thicker on an acoustic guitar, and it's like harder to press down. So when you start playing an electric guitar, it's like your fingers are gliding.
No, keep that riff. Keep that riff. We're gonna do the outro on that. Come on. And we doing it. Oh no, we done did it now. It's time for us to bow out. That was our powwow. That's our flag. Over. You had fun, not like a baby shower. The gift was for you. We gave it. We had wrapped it. You had handshake. I mean, yours, your fucking floor score. Pussy so tight. Loosen it up tonight. You know it's alright. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-da-da.
Something like that.
Shit, mate. Damn. Gotta keep playing the guitar, yeah. Man, what's gonna be hilarious is that for all of the watchers right now, you guys are tuning in early to greatness, to innate talent. The issue is in a saturated world, you might not find us at the time that you wish. You might find us when we're doing well, when we're doing something great. But this is all of you that were there early on. We appreciate you. I mean, fuck. We've been doing some numbers on the analytics. That's all thanks to y'all. It's like how PBS used to say. It's all possible to the viewers like you. Thank you. Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I say, hey, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Where I can learn to work and play. Get along with each other. You gotta listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your eyes, open up your ears, get it together. It's a simple message, and it comes from the heart. Oh, believe in yourself. That's the place to start. And I say, hey, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Woo! Where we can learn to work and play. Yeah, and get along with each other. Yeah. And that is not copyrighted music. I know for a fact that was off PBS. Fuck y'all, you can't take me down for that. And I say, hey, you better not take the video down, or else I'm gonna make your son drown in your bathtub at your house. Like training day, hey! What you fucking say can go. I'ma make your life go. Oh, you thank you for saving my cousin. This vato says he saved my cousin, way. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, 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 yeah. I only know the truth. That's what I speak to you. What else can I do? I don't know how to lie, except lie with your bitch. That's why she calls me that. And eating a sandwich, that pussy sandwich. I don't like to eat cat unless it can be alive, unless I'm right there stroking until the day I die. Yeah. 89 years old and I put my 89 inches down her fucking throat, you know. Oh. "89 inches is the size of a human being." Damn, that light right reminds me of American Wasteland. Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. They ain't catching us for shit. Oh wait, I can barely hear you. Hold on. Now your mic's just picking up the guitar.
It's probably because I have both of them plugged in.
Yeah.
I gotta do it like one at a time.
Hey, actually, we should do, as I was telling you that other day, we should do a boiler room episode. What we should do? Actually, everybody sound off in the comments. I'll put a poll on the page. I'll boost this post. I'll boost this video. But I'm thinking if we bring in, I mean, you know, Latini, Jordan Latini. Yeah, if we make it like a little boiler room episode where, I mean, because I could like get Latini to drive me down to where you're at, or we could all meet somewhere and fucking do a. Oh, I'll talk to you about this after, but I was thinking of going to a Tahoe trip the weekend before Memorial Day. So that way you don't have to ask work, like, let me get Memorial Day off. Are you working at a place that would like force you to like, okay. Yeah, it's the 20th to 23rd. I'll send you the links because I found a nice cabin that like sleeps up to 10 in Tahoe near the lake. So yeah. 20th to 23rd. Friday to Monday. And we can shorten the days, we can figure it out, but we gotta stay at least 2 nights. So if we leave Thursday or Friday, we're set because I was telling Ethan, Armand, all the homies, like it's an hour and a half drive from my house. So if we meet at my house, and also it's a 2-hour train ride from my house, and there's a bus that goes straight to the places. So the train is $27. So like if we can find a nice carpool where all of us can hop in and Armand will probably be flying. So I'm like, just rent a minivan. We fit 7 people in there. I hop on the train, something like that. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? We'll talk about this after, I guess. All right. Well, I think we done ran an episode through, man. And also, I can barely hear you right now, so no, it's not that.
No.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
What the fuck? Am I like clear?
Yeah, a little bit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Either way.
Guitar in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey man, I'm gonna put send me the links for all your things that you want to plug.
Yeah.
And also, everybody that is watching this, thank you. Or make sure to check the description for all of our other ventures.
Especially if you made it this far, man. In the episode, shit.
I mean,
Dedicated.
the description will be from the beginning, so
Yeah.
I'll try it now. But yeah, man. Thank you again, Collin, man.
Of course,
I
bro.
appreciate you popping up for this.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Appreciate it every time. And
Yeah.
next week we well, I guess this is a 420 episode.
Yeah.
So stoners, long hairs. Keep getting high.
For this one.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to smoke.
Woo, but oh shit, we get high. You want to get high? But yeah, all right. Let's cut it out now, and I'll post this tonight so the stoners will be able to see it.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Peace on.
Love you, bro.
Love you, man.
I'll talk to you. I'll text you.
All right.
All right.
They
Peace.